got a bigger fire. It's a nice bit of kit too. Hello all, Steve from Norfolk Bushcraft here. Hope everyone's fitting well. This is the first video of 2026 and I'm reviewing the portable, foldable, stainless steel charcoal grill from Temu. Now, it's under £20, it is from Temu. I don't often do Temu, but it just seemed like too good a deal to ignore. This whole fire is over a foot long and about 6 inches deep, and it completely folds up into about an inch. About a foot long, it folds into about an inch, and then it goes in its own carrier bag, which then goes straight into the Bergen and slips down the back of the Bergen. So it's really, really portable. It is literally what it says on the tin. So it's really important for me tonight because of the temperature. If you don't know, it's going to be about -4, -5 tonight. It's really important for me to keep the fire going. So as you can see, I've chopped up a load of wood in front of me. It's going to be getting chopped up all night because it's not the biggest of fires. My spot, my camp area, isn't that big, and they don't really like big wild fires, which is probably what I would normally use if I was in the wild to keep me warm. However, that said, I've got this bit of kit. It's fairly deep. It's about 6 inches deep, so it will take these pieces of wood all night long and hopefully keep me alive. So all my chopped wood is on a roll-up canvas that's on the floor, and it stops the wood taking on moisture from the ground. Hence, I can burn the wood pretty fast. It's very hot and there's not as much smoke as there normally would be, which for me is fantastic. For its size, it takes quite a lot of fuel. In this case, dried logs and bits of wood. So the fire loading is quite high for something its size, and it kicks out a fair amount of heat. Obviously, there's some fantastic features on it. I said that word again, Judge, fantastic. I've got to change my vocabulary a little bit.
Just a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's got these side tables that fold over and fold on. They won't go on just yet because I've got a lot of logs in there. It's also got a grill that goes over the top for cooking, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And yeah, generally an all-round great bit of kit. As you can see, very important for some wild camping sites is it doesn't touch the floor. It's 2 inches off the floor, which allows plenty of air to circulate underneath the fire to keep it going. It also comes on very sturdy strut legs, which are again foldable. Beware, the thin mechanics gloves burn. It's a big old, just burnt me thumb. Also, just want to give a quick shout out to my cousin Andy Poulter. Hope you're well, cuz. I'm wearing those mechanics gloves that we talked about, so I'm going to do you a little review. Alright, I've got your other little cousin, Charity, behind the camera.
Hello.
Filming me tonight, right? She's like my assistant. Yeah, she's doing her A-level in social media and media. So yeah, that's why we started this thing in the first place. I'm a guinea pig. So I'm probably going to get satellite tonight or something like that. Alright, guys, take care and I'll see you soon, alright? Say hello to mum and dad for me. Yeah, so as I say, when we're finished, we empty out the contents and the entire grill folds flat. As I say, it's just over a foot long, but it folds flat. It's about an inch thick, and it slips straight into my Savota Bergen, which have internal pockets. It strips straight into one of those internal pockets. It's supremely light. It's not heavy at all in any way. It's not clanky. Doesn't make noise. So yeah, it's an asset. This pile of wood is decreasing rapidly. I have to chop some more, sharpish. So it comes in this bag, which is a tough nylon type material. It's not quite Cordura. It's not overly expensive, but it will do. It's certainly keeps the rest of my equipment clean when the charcoal grill is dirty, grimy, full of black stuff. Also, here's the grill for food. Obviously I wouldn't cook over something this loaded this high. I'd wait for it all to burn down till the embers and ashes are white and red, and then I'd cook over that. Furthermore, we have two prongs here which go into the front of the charcoal grill, where I can lower the grill or put it higher, so it's adjustable. The only thing is, you're very likely to lose these if you don't take care of them, so I tend to keep everything inside the bag. It's true what they say, nothing is easy with gloves on. So that's why I get out in temperatures like this to practice with all my gear on, and most certainly my gloves, so that I get used to operating my equipment with protection on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put on a cup of tea and get some hot fluid down me. I need to warm up. As you can tell, it's very, very cold already. Alright, so nice hot drink inside me. It's just a thing.
What you got, Dad?
So what I've got is basically a little bit of a fry up, a couple of sausage, egg, beans, a couple of hash browns, which are cooked in all this non-stick French mess tins I have. And this is what I was saying before, you know about the tables on the side that fold down, they're like plates, hot plates. Look, so they fold down over the top of the fire inside. Yeah, so I moved some of the fire loading down, so obviously it folds flat, but now this will keep that nice and hot whilst we do other things and get ready. Now I can have a munch. All right. Quite lovely that is. That hot plate is awesome. It just keeps everything nice and warm. Also with those French mess tins, I get a lovely plate, which is the top part of the mess tin. So I can even put that on and keep my bread warm. Warm up the bread. Look at that ice. When people say how cold is it, it's this cold. So I had that bit of food, sausages, eggs, beans, hash browns, French stick, a nice mug of tea. And those calories are really kicked in. So obviously, as we speak, the temperature is dropping rapidly, absolutely rapid. And those calories are now keeping me warm. I can really feel the difference. After losing 7 stone in weight, which I done last year, you can feel the cold a lot easier when you're slim than when you've got the weight on. Certainly, as I'm not training anymore down the gym, so my muscle mass has decreased as well, which means I'm not burning as much and my body's not keeping as warm as it should. But yeah, nice bit of grub, nice bit of food. Not only do I feel better, but I'm much warmer. As said, you can find the stainless steel portable charcoal grill burner on Temu for around £15 to £17. And if you've got any of them little discounts that build up, you're talking more like a tenner. That's not bad. It really isn't. Even if it's one and done. One weekend you're out, you use it, you don't fancy it no more, you can fling it. But I'll be keeping mine around, I think. I enjoyed using it.